Who even knows if it's working? Who knows if it's working? I've got no idea. Facebook's changed the rules on me this week, so you might not be able to watch this in the group. If you're watching this in the group, you can't even see this. So, wow, I look very pale. Very light here. So I'll put the links in the Facebook group to YouTube. So you may not be able to comment if you're not like on YouTube, if you're not in, I don't know, Google or YouTube or whatever. I don't know. But wait! Welcome if you're here. And if you're not here, I promise I'm not this pale. It's just the light in the window. Should I close the episode? Like a ghost. That better? Alright. I'm set up here. Gonna paint lake landscape. I've got no idea. I'm on Facebook. Apparently I have to sort a thing out on Facebook on my group page. Go live. Used to be. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to assume that you're here and you'll watch it. Alright? So, and if not, maybe you can watch it a bit later when it's finished. Going live. But yeah, wait, how are you? Happy hump day. How are we doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're well. I've just been popping this liquid white on. I don't like to use a lot of liquid white in my skies. As you can see, I've prepped some of the canvas already. If you're a member of my group, you'll have seen that. Let's give you a quick sneak peek of it. I did do a practice painting, which is sold to the lovely Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. I think she's the only one, her and Lewis are the only ones that have seen it. Or how it might look. This one might look a bit different, but yeah. It will be available as the show goes on. It's available now, I think. No, you won't. No, it won't be on sale during the show because I haven't painted it yet. But yeah, I think the little one might be on sale. Maybe it's hidden. Oh, maybe you shouldn't check the website. Couldn't spoil the surprise. Oh, what a day! What a day! I tell you. Well, let's just get on with it, shall we? What are you up to? I can't even see your comments. Oh goodness, this is crazy. I don't even know. Can I share it? Maybe on Facebook. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. I'll try to do that. I think I've got to set something up on Facebook itself. I quite liked doing it to the group as well, like broadcasting it. Perfect for introverts in my own little group, my safe space. And now Facebook wants us to go worldwide, I think. It's probably all because of me. Who knows, really, though. I look like I'm appearing on YouTube, though. That's good. All right, let's get going, shall we? Comments or not. I do hope you're well. Going for a Prussian blue and midnight black sky. Ooh. This is going to be quite a simple painting. It's my wheelhouse of mountains, lakes, trees. I have like withdrawal symptoms if I don't paint a mountain in a while. I think I've got a problem. Sure, I hope no one's on Facebook waiting for us to start. Maybe you're just watching and not able to comment. That's what it is. I'll have to try and figure it out for next time I go live. It was a bit too short notice for me to figure it out. I gotta have like a week. I know what I'm doing. I don't like change. I saw that they were planning on changing it, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. Maybe by next time it'll be all figured out. I need some more liquid white, that's right. If anyone is watching on YouTube and is able to comment, oh, hello, that's Wallace. Yeah. So I am on YouTube, that's good. Okay. Splendid. Splendid. Yeah, I think you have to use you have to make like a, I don't know, Google profile or YouTube profile or something to be able to comment on YouTube. I remember a few people when I first started saying that they couldn't comment on YouTube. And that was why. Ooh, if anyone knows, by the way, how to do that. As long as it's not like having to stop the live thing and stuff and start again. I'm not doing all that nonsense. Heck no. Ooh. Gonna be painting a nice fountain today. Ooh. Right about here. We're just looking out on a quiet lake. Peace and quiet. This is called. And the smaller one that Lynn bought, is called A Little Peace and Quiet. Because it was a little one, see. Yeah. Took us ages to think about. Maybe you'll have to send us like psychic comments. What have you been up to today? Oh, really? And how was that? Really? Really? Uh-huh. Is that so? I should have like live call-ins and stuff. That's what we should do. Talk a lot. It's an old-fashioned radio show. No, let's not do that. That sounds complicated. I'm a first-time caller. Long-time listener. Just doing the edges of this because this is going to be on sale. See, so when a paint is going to be on sale, like straight after the show, I like to do as much as the sides as I can. So if you bought it, you can just, I don't have to like go over it later on. So I appreciate you can't see any of this, so sorry. I'll try not to spend too long on the sides, but very entertaining watching the side of my head. Now, I don't use a lot of liquid white. There's a lot of artists out there that use tons of liquid white. They like their canvases slick. I do not. I like a bit of texture to my sky. And that kind of gets lost with blending out of liquid white. So what I tend to do is have a tiny bit on with a dry brush on the canvas, tiny bit. And even make it patchy as well. So I like the tones of skies and the way it changes. Not like a flat blue in my skies. And then what I do is I mix it on the brush instead. Not too many people do that. I don't know if anyone else does that. I'm not sure. I'm not saying I invented it, but it's just my way. So mixing it on the brush, then put it on the canvas. I like doing it that way. Right, now I might add some blue to this guy, even though I'm painting the mountain up, right? There's no harm in putting a base down. Leave the base. Leave the base. There we go. And as you may know from watching me, I don't like my big fluffy 70s clouds. I tend to do clouds with just like leaving space on the canvas. There's patches of it now. You might not be able to see because of the light. Easy. What you see? Bit dark over here. We'll figure out where the light's coming from. We're not going to paint the sun in the sky, but we'll figure out where it is when we're in the mountains. Figure it all out. I reckon from here. I like painting the highlights on the right side of the mountain. I don't know why. I just do. Do a nice easy coffee break tomorrow as well. It's not like a complicated coffee break. I wanted to just do a nice easy scene, very simple. It's quite similar to this, but there's no mountains in tomorrow's coffee break. Finish that. Just gotta edit it. Wait. Definitely not appear on Facebook, so I'll definitely need to do something next week. Okay, that's good to know. But, you know, hopefully you've jumped over to YouTube. A whole new world. I'm trying to sing, sorry. Right, patchy sky. Okay. Mixing a bit of titanium white in. So like that towards the base. Stretches out to the trees. And once again, the mountains. We're covering a lot of this stuff. We're not worrying too much. Let's not worry too much. People remember Earl Grey tea today. Let's do it later. I was a little distracted by having to set this up. Dear me. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Hello, awesome Andy. Is that you at the door? I do like seeing your post, Andy. How does your garden grow? Quite splendidly, I think is the answer to that. Thanks so much for the parcel as well. All that. She loved it. She's on the move. Gonna try and grow our own stuff. We're gonna eat our own food. We're gonna try and get it to grow some chips. Some monster munching that. Alright. That's the stuff. Now the problem with doing thin liquid white is it takes a bit longer to thin. So that's our sky done. And I can put a bit of titanium white in and have 2 clouds. Lovely fast cloud. I like to put cloud. Yeah. I'm excited. Man. Wow. Can you see it? That's how it looks. Look at that sky already. Woof. Woof. Hey Andy, you having any piccalilli sandwiches today? Anything else I haven't heard of? I'm so uneducated. I learn something new every day. Mostly because I forget every other day. Alright, so I've got a little mixture here of Van Dyke Brown, Phthalo Blue, and Sap Green. And it's a beaut, Clark. I think. And that's going to be the lake. This dark lake. It'll be dark down here in the trees. Flash in the trees. Just like so. Ooh, I nearly have to finish my music. Ooh, Andy's having lunch at the garden centre. Ooh, what you having, Andy? Let's just change this music up. Boom. And did you buy anything nice at the garden centre? Your garden must look amazing. Amazing. Boom. I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to have a late lunch today. I'm starting to crave like takeaways and stuff again. I haven't had a takeaway in a while. It's been like 2 weeks. No. It's been a while. Don't you just crave like fat food though? Try to eat a bit healthier nowadays. I just eat like a monster. Look at this. I know it looks a bit greeny blue. Look at that lake already though. Look at that. What you say? Salmon and what fish cakes? Dill. Alright. I'm going to pretend I know what that means. Hello, salmon. Dill. I'm sure I know what dill means. Sure I do. I got a loose hair. No. Dill or no dill? Oh, look at this lake. Look how easy it goes on as well. The reason it's going on easy on this bit is because I have painted, I put some black gesso on, obviously, like you can see, but I also put some liquid clear on. Now, liquid clear is just like liquid white, except it's clear. And that's good because it keeps colors vivid. It doesn't like sort of degrade the colors. And so to neutralize them down. This keeps them nice and bright, nice and vivid. So that's why I put Van Dyke Brown in the mixture of sap green and phthalo blue. Because otherwise it'd be too bright because of that liquid clear. Yeah. In water side to side. This water is flat. It's definitely guided and helped by this quick coat of black gesso that I put on over it. And that black gesso dries nice and quick as well. It's not going to smear. It's hard. Way. The beautiful thing about this mixture of paint is the more pressure you put on, it's a herb. I knew that. Dill, yes. Like, it's gonna take time. A whole lot of precious time. So yeah, I know this stuff. Yes. Oregano. Yes. That's all I know. I'm out. I'm a steak and eggs kind of guy. All right. What can I say? Whoa. All right. Nicely. I was saying that you can change the pressure that you put on. A bit of white here. Change the pressure that you put on the leg to make ripples. And just make the shape a bit more interesting and nice to view for the buyer. Yeah. Oh yeah. How's that look? How's he looking? Ooh. A little bit white. I know, yes, I will. Once Once Danny's finished with it, I definitely need to read it. I'm just hopeless. I need to learn. I need time. I need time. I need time. Pronounced time, all right? It's not pronounced time. Way. Quiet. He's got my weights again. He gets stronger. Hitting on his back. Woo! Alright. It looks good. Look at the leg. Look at the leg. The sky. I can't really hold it because the liquid clear on the sides. I'll hold it at the end to show you. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Okay. Yes. Good. Alright, let's do the mountain, shall we? I think. Well, let's put that bit. Put these in so it's not all white. There we go. Hi, thanks for a crazy week last week, folks. Jeez Louise. That's the most paintings I've ever sold in a week. That was nuts. I could barely keep up. Alright. So I'm going to patch it in a minute, but it'll dry. Mountain. Where's my palette knife? There you are. Look at this as well. I got a new paint. I got Mountain Mixture paint. First time I've ever used it. It's the Bob Ross Mountain Mixture, which is like grey and blue and brown, I think, and white. But it's nice. It's nice for mountains. Except I like to mix a little bit more different colours to make it marbled. That's what I do. Alright, where's this mountain going? So, Mighty Mountain, Muscle Mountain. She'll be coming down the mountain. That marble, look at it. Look at it. No, we don't have to make triangular mountains. I'm very guilty of this. Making just triangle mountains. Sometimes I forget how crazy mountains can be sometimes. Talking about what? The real mountain range. You know, the Everest, the real mountain range. Talking about what other mountains to do for that range for my mum. We're looking at different mountains and stuff like I do. If you think of any good mountains, let me know. They'd like to see paint. So let me K2 and Snowdonia. And the Rockies, of course. So some fun ones. Mount Fuji. Defo. I'm changing up the mixture as I go here. Because all kinds of things happen on mountains. All kinds. Light hitting it from certain angles. Lots of things going on with the mountain. So we don't get too worried about neatness or blending things out too much. Notice as well that I'm not going all the way down the bottom. I don't know if you can see that properly. Probably not. But I'm not like going all the way down to the trees yet. The reason for that is because I'm going to blend it. I'm going to blend it. Black. Stand out. Oh, yes. Maybe I'll continue. Just to get behind the tree. Yes. And then finally, where's this one going to go? Oh, maybe up here. Yeah. All I'm concerned about here is the very top of the mountain. Just like so. solid. Trying to break that mountain top up with dots, dead pixels. The reason for that is because we're going to blend the rest. Oh yeah. Sure up. So we got 25 minutes played. 25 minutes played. Looking. Thank you, Andy. Andy, I think, and Wallace are the only ones that have managed to figure out how to come out on YouTube. I think. I don't think anyone else has managed to figure out how to join YouTube or anything. If you are watching on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. What? Give me a like. Let YouTube know that I'm here and stuff. Because it doesn't know about us at the minute. I'm just like stealth ninja. Nobody knows. I'm okay with that as well. I don't popular or anything. But everyone else says that you've got to click the bell and subscribe and hit the like button as well. So I'll say the same. Maybe it's like a secret code for success or something. Be sure to hit the like button. What's up, guys? I'm so glad I'm not a YouTuber. I don't like it. I like just little old me. Little old me, painting, getting hired with a few people, and then disappearing until a week later. I don't like it. Said on my email to my collectors, I feel like I'm the only artist on like social media that doesn't want to be big and famous on social media. Like, I don't want to be 10 million subscribers. I don't want that. Who wants that? Why? No. I just like things the way they are. Thank you. So there. But you've got to grow. No, you don't. You don't. You can just relax if you want. You just chill out. Do what makes you happy. You only get one life, right? So you don't have to spend it trying to chase something you can't achieve. Yes. Not that I can't achieve it. I'm not being defeatist. You understand? I'm just saying, like, if you're happy what you're doing, then there's no pressure to change what you do. You got to do what makes you happy. Look at this. The shapes of the mountains are already in. I don't have to blend them out at all. Oh, pretty. And so I've put a lot of blending on the palette here with my mountain mixture and black and titanium white, yellow blue, Prussian blue. That's why it looks all staggered, the mountain. And I can even add a bit more in, just to break it up a bit. It's a bit smooth for my liking. Oh, I like smooth. Rough. Gotta go rough. It's a mountain after all, right? It helps to growl when you paint mountains, I find. Just what I do. Alright. Now, even though the mixer looks alright, we can still put highlight on. And to use highlight, mix titanium white with... I'm going to mix some brown, like... On the A4 one, it was a very brown mountain. There was a little bit of snow, but I think this mountain's going to be a bit different, I think. I'm going to make this one a bit different. I like to mix it up a bit. So, let's start with the highlights. I got my little roll of paint on the side, see? Whoa, look how thin that is. Can you see? Really go see? And just go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And suddenly it just like becomes a mountain. Let me hold this up so you can see. Hang on a second. I thought with it being a bigger canvas, you might be able to see clearer, but that's not true. See the mountain towards me, the highlights, the snow just... Yeah. Canvas is wet. Settle down. You settle down. I like to have my highlights very fine detail, very fine. You don't want to make it look thick or clumsy. This is the sharp, harsh, strong mountain. It's not a cake. So when I do use the paint, you gotta stretch it. Not too thick. Oh yes. Oh yes. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know when a mountain's gonna look good. Right. Also, I start from the right if the sun's coming from the right, and the reason I do that is because my titanium white. Thank you, Liz. My titanium white is getting more and more mixed with the mountain mixture that's already on the canvas, so it kind of gets progressively darker and more complicated, which makes sense because the sun's over here and these mountains are blocking these mountains. So this titanium white that I'm putting on isn't pure white; it's sort of mixed with the grey underneath. Mm-hmm. Voila. How's work, King Lewis? You doing all right? Happy hump day. Yeah. Look at it. Phew. That is one almighty mountain. Oh yes. Oh yes. I mean, oh, look how it's coming together. Lewis says that's massive. Yes. Yes. All right, what I do is I keep my titanium white. I mix a little bit more blue, black, and this sky color as well, which is Prussian blue and midnight black. And I mix that in with the titanium white and the mountain mixture to make the shaded side of the mountain. Now, I don't want to do this too much because sometimes this sort of flattens out the mountain. Sometimes I like it when it's just one side of the mountain, that's all the snow. And this side is like, it's not snow on, it's not dark snow, it's not blue snow. Shade, that was the word I was looking for. This is perfect. Yes. Snow, but because it's in shade, there's a blue tint. Oh yes. Sometimes I get lost in my mountains as well. I just stare at it, Royal. It's worse when there's a big picture that's up here that I haven't sold yet, and I'm supposed to be like working and stuff, painting. I'm like, I'm lost in my own details. I had a few messages about that of people liking just to stare into my paintings. That's lovely. That's exactly what I want to achieve. Sort of escaping into the picture. What is it? 34? 1, 2, 3, 4? 12, 34? Goodness. Better get a move on. That's not to say we're going to rush. Let's take our time with this. This painting will be for sale. It'll be £530. I know it's a scary number, but it's a big piece of art. You're getting a mighty mountain in a very calm lake with a little bit of peace and quiet. And of course, don't forget, that big old scary number is before discount. If you're watching this, you may very well be a collector. And if you're a collector, if you've got one of the Mountain Endurance art prints, that means you get 20% off. 20% of 530 is 106. You get £106 off this, which is £424. More so, if you're a patron, you get at least 25% discount. I'm not going to try and work that out, but it's less. And you also get monthly payment plans as well on Patreon. Not bad. Hey, that's not bad at all. And the majority of my patrons pay on the monthly payment plan. I get quite a lot of messages from patrons saying, is that okay that I'm paying this a month and stuff? I'm really sorry. It's totally fine. Majority of people, majority of patrons certainly, take advantage of that monthly payment offer. Totally fine. I can make it easy for folks. Oh, I like that mountain. Except I need to put a little bit of white on here. Just a little bit, then we'll move on. We'll do these trees on the side, trees in the distance, bit of reflection, bit of grass. I like painting my grass. Nice green mixed with cotton yellow. Make it bright, make it pretty. Make it pretty. Bit of titanium white. Let's darken it up a bit because he is the last man standing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That'll do. All right. See, it's got lost. Got lost in my own picture. Just get told off for that at school, just daydreaming, staring out the window. Wakey. Yeah. What? Green, where art thou, green? Bernie's in the house. Oh, how lovely to say Bernie. I've missed you, Bernie. Pirate warrior. How are you? It was good to see your name pop up again this week in the group. Sure did miss you. I hope you're well. I'm gonna paint something. Tell you what. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's getting awful messy. Green. So for the trees, sap, green. Doesn't make us saps. That's a big Lebowski. And cadmium yellow. Hue. Pale hue. Bernie was bad with flu last week. Okay now though. And you know why that is, Bernie? That's because you're strong like mountain. Grrr! I don't get flu. Flu gets Dean. And I'm undefeated. Kick it, butt. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, I got some blue on my brush with titanium white, mixing it with the yellow, which makes a delightful green. I still look very pale. I promise you, I'm not pale. I'm not that pale anyway. I mean, I'm kind of pale, but you know. Yes, what was I saying? Trees. And I mix. I mix my green and yellow with my titanium white. Give it a base. Lewis is asking, is that yellow courtesy of Mead and Art? Well, I'll tell you what, Lewis, actually it's not. Nah, but the good folks at Mead and Art do an awful lot of lovely paints and paint sets and easels and palettes and equipment and all kinds of art and crafts. So thank you for reminding me about that, Lewis, because this here show is sponsored by the good folks at Mead and Art, and they have kindly agreed to allow you to get 10% off your order if you go to meadenart.com/scenescape shop, okay, and enter code scene10 at checkout, SCENE10 at checkout. You get 10% off, even if it's already on sale. That's not bad. And if you don't pay for stuff, don't worry about it. I know a lot of you are in the arts and crafts and stuff. There's all kinds of stuff on meadenart.com. meadenart.com. I believe the link's in the description in YouTube. But yeah, meadenart.com/scenescape shop, and then the code scene10 at checkout, SCENE10. Thank you for that reminder, Lewis. A pro as always. Boom. Trees. Look at these trees. Distant trees. I'm putting my mixer down and I'm going over it with sap green. I'm putting my brush to the side. I'm putting my brush down and then I'm going to go to make the trees. You'll see what I mean if you buy the painting and look closely at it. I mean, I paint fast, but it's not faultless, you know? And of course, I always put my my cool shapes and ideas into the mountains and trees and reflections. That's why when I put a picture up after a live show, it takes about an hour, because I'm putting little ideas in that only the buyer of the original will probably see and notice. Maybe not straight away, maybe one day. On Idle Tuesday. I don't know if you can see that. I see trees of green, it says, but no red roses too. Oh God, it's a big old canvas, isn't it? Look at it. Look at them trees. Whoa. Glistening Lake as well. I'll tell you what the good thing about this lake is, right? It glistens as you walk past it with the light source. The light goes. It's got a sheen to it, see? It's liquid clear. I know what I mean. I can't put it across very well, but I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Also, all trees aren't the same size. So let's mix this up a bit, shall we? Some trees grow more than others. Some trees stand proud and tall. Some trees stand proud and short. Don't gotta be tall to be proud. Thanks, Bonnie. All right. Very good. Okay. I'll tell you what the brilliant thing about this is as well. Liquid clay's already on there. And we're gonna putting all reflections in. Bit more mixture. Bit more mixture. Find it doesn't work as well if you don't make the noise. That's what they say. And I would put a little titanium white on. that sheen. Sheen. Until I'm concentrating. Easy does it. I do like to use big old brushes for this. I quite like the smaller brushes. A bit more detail. Don't worry about it. The fact that it's not straight, it's fine. I'm going to straighten it up with a palette knife. Ye olde palette knife. In palette knife we trust. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy. And you can either do the side swipe on these, or you can leave it be. I'm gonna leave it be. Sometimes if you side swipe too much, it sort of blends it away. I quite like it more defined. And the mountain, sometimes you can put the reflection of the mountain in, but if the mountain is quite far back, you don't have to do that because the mountain's too far back to have a reflection. It looks like it's close, but that's just because it's big. Big old mountain. Sometimes I pin reflection in, sometimes I just leave it. I'm going to leave it today. I just want it to be a nice, still, quiet lake. A few ripples, not too many. If you put too many ripples in, you can always blend it out. Sorry, rubbing the knife. Sheen, sheen. Always go flat up. Water is flat. Ooh. How's he look? How's he looking? How's he looking? A few ripples next to where the water meets the land. That's a mighty fine lake right there. And it's coming together. It's coming together. Just a bit of green action on the trees. Yeah, we're done. 12:48, 10 minutes to go. I got this. I got this. Let's go green. Let's go yellow. Let's go white. Let's go. Now the black gesso is our friend. Don't cover it. It is he that suggests the depths to the tree. Shade is our friend. Don't be afraid of the shade. Let me show you how it's coming along so far. I'm going to do this on the other side as well. That trade, see? And then I'm going to put some grass in. And then we're done. And then a little bit more yellow to this side because the sun's coming from this side. So... Blam, 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 blam. The tree grows strong. Just guessing what's needed on the side for now. I'll tidy it up after the show. That just reminds me for later. I know, a bit more sap green than yellow. The great thing about this is the liquid clear that's on is over the black gesso as well. So it's thinning the paint down. And it's allowing this paint not to sort of mold together as one, like the mountain did. Like the underlay of the mountain molded together as one, sort of blended the color. I don't want that on this because I want individual look of branches and trees and details because it's in the foreground. And the shade is our friend, remember, don't cover it all. It's that gives it the idea of depth. That was a fast tree, wasn't it? See how fast I played that tree? Not bad! What you can also do, I like to do, let's put a little strong old trunk in that tree. Brown, light brown. Mix it with something lighter like sienna. Burnt sienna. And then we'll put a highlight on the tree trunk as well. Tree trunk will just come up here. And what I'll do is I'll paint the tree trunk so it looks like it's in front of the tree and then go back over it with the branching. That's what I'll do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My music. Next one. There we go. I caught it in time. Whew. That's probably played 3 times in a row now. Oops. Oopsie. There we go. So you get scared at this stage because you're gonna put the tree trunk in. Defo, Andy. Awesome, Bob Ross. Happy little trees. Put the tree trunk in like this. You do get scared. You do get scared. A little white. Don't be too scared, though. Not too scared. You can put like the suggestion of other twigs and branches and stuff like that. Ooh. And then what I do is I'll go over it because you don't want the tree trunk in front of the tree, right? You want it in amongst it. So what I do is I go back into my sap green and my titanium white mixture. I go over it, cover a few bits and bobs, just like so. And that gives the impression that the branches are coming out of the tree as well. Because it's not a flat tree, right? Trees grow in all directions, 360. So there's branches coming out at us. So that would be a branch, if you know it is. So. Cool. And now we just need to put some cabin yellow. 7 minutes left. This is exciting. Cabin yellow, sap green, and it's already on that. It's already down there with black gesso and liquid clear, and I've got like a mixture of brown, green, and blue, and this mixture as well on already. So I don't have to do too much work. I just have to suggest the grass. That's going to go really loose. Real loose. This here show today is also sponsored by the good folks at PhotoBox, Europe's leading photo gift supplier. If you're after things like little photo books or frames, like cool. I think I do mugs and stuff and placemats and things like that. If you're after them, then PhotoBox is the place to go. www.photobox.co.uk is where you want to go. And they'll take care of your every need with prints, all kinds of photo gifts. They're the best. They're the best. And you, as if you're a collector, you've experienced that quality with the free mountain endurance prints. I got them for $4. Couldn't have done the offer without them. Very kind. Very kind, very gracious. Very helpful. And they are super quick as well. They've never let me down. Photobox.co.uk is where you want to go. Photobox.co.uk. I don't have any discount codes or anything for you, but I vouch for them. Do you vouch for them? Yes. Yes, I do. I've got a very strange style, don't you think? You don't see anyone else with this style. With it, hold the brush like this? That's crazy. Yellows. Dotted around. Weeds, dandelions, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? This helps with, again, black, the gesso, acrylic black, is your friend. Don't be afraid of it. We don't have to cover the whole thing. It is that suggests the light. Darkness helps with light. Helps us appreciate the light. Wait, I'm just going to show you. Well, wait till I'm finished, will I? Nearly done. Be patient, will you? Might go tricky. I might have to do it on the side. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's helpless. Not to worry too much about individual blades of grass, but it gives this suggestion of sort of uneven grounds, a few deals, grass tips. Just gives the suggestion. A nice lush field. There we go. Almost done. I will try and figure out Facebook and its silly, crazy thing that doesn't allow us to make Facebook anymore. I'm sure it's a very simple thing that I haven't done. That's me to do. And I'll figure it out. Be careful not to. Very tempting to cover the whole thing. So we have to resist. That disappears in the top. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh, peace and quiet. Look at that. Let me just sign it quickly. I can find my brush. Strip liner brush. And I need some, what, titanium white? Yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Hey, you got all the good music today, Lewis. See if I can do this, shall we? Without screwing the whole thing up. Almost there. Look at that. And next time I paint on a 16 by 20, yeah, and it's going to look tiny compared to this. And the big old boy. Big boy. There we go. Alright. How's it look? Peace and quiet. Available very soon. Oh. What? Look at that grass effect. You just step on the edge of that, couldn't you? The lake. Ooh, nice tree. I like it. What do we think, folks? Is it pretty? Pretty old mountain. Can you imagine that in your home? If you're interested in that, it will be on sale on my website, deanmowbray.co.uk. Very, very soon. Just trying to figure out how to put this down. Very soon. I'll just add a few more details to it and then put it on sale. And yeah, be available on the website. It has an option to come framed as well. What should I say? 530. And then bigger frames are more expensive. But we'll say, I can't remember what I said to Lewis. 530 unframed and then 600 framed, maybe. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what you think. But few yellows. Ain't it pretty? Ain't it pretty? Boom. Boom. And be sure to join me tomorrow as well, folks, for Coffee Break Thursday. Very similar image to this. It's nice, simple. I wanted to do a simple pin, you know? So nice. Voila. Yeah, I want to do a nice, simple one tomorrow. So it's just going to be a lake. No mountain tomorrow. Nice, simple, full simplicity. So, you know, simple but effective, like me. Okay, thank you very much, folks. I promise I'll try and fix it for next time we go on Facebook. Somehow, if anyone knows how to do that, let me know. I need your help. But until I see you again tomorrow, have a lovely Wednesday. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!